So if you want to learn how I make this beautiful beef stew, please stay tuned and let me show you how this beautiful stew is done. Hello family, welcome to She's World. My name is Sheila, but you can call me She. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for visiting our channel. If you're a returning subscriber, we genuinely appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Today, I am going to show you how I make my beef stew. So I'm going to run you through the ingredients. Here, I have some stew meat. If you go to the store, you can always get you some stew meat. I got the one that is already cut up because I'm feeling lazy. And then I have here some Yukon Gold potatoes, 4 of them that I cut up the same size as the meat. And then I have some carrots, I have some thyme, some rosemary, some bay leaves, and some celery. If you don't have the celery, you can leave it out, it doesn't matter. And if you have dry thyme or dry rosemary, you can use that as well. I have here onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and salt. 3 tablespoons of flour. I have a cup of red wine. If you don't have the red wine, don't worry about it, don't use it. And then I have here 2 cups of frozen vegetables, and then some tomato sauce I'm going to be using, and then half an onion. And of course, you're going to be needing your beef broth. So a lot of people have asked, what if you have kids and you're cooking with the red wine? Is it going to be a problem? Honestly, when you cook with wine, it cooks down. If somebody doesn't even tell you there is wine in there, you would never know. So if you're bothered about your kids eating it, if you have red wine in it, don't add it. But it does not make any difference to me. So I'm going to show you how we put everything together. So I just mixed up all the seasoning. What I want you to do is go ahead and generously season this. And then what we are going to do here is I'm going to coat it in the flour because I want to be able to brown the meat. That is what is going to give you that beautiful flavor you have in beef stew. So I'm going to brown the meat. Don't crowd your pot, because if you crowd it, it's not going to brown, it's going to steam. And that's not what you're looking for. Just season this a little bit as well, and then that's it. This is all we are going to be doing, and then I'll be dropping it in the pot. Just brown it up for maybe 2 to 3 minutes, and then we are done with it. Here you go. So that's it. I'm dropping it and I'm separating it. I'm not crowding it. It's very, very important. I've crowded it before and it was all sweaty and I didn't get the nice brown coating on it. So I'm going to do this for the rest of it, and then I'll show you what we do later. I'm going to add half an onion to it. You can use more onion if you want. Casey doesn't like a lot of onion, that's why I have this small one. But you can use a lot. I'll saute this for a minute or 2, and then I'll add the rest of the ingredients to it. You see, all these bits right here is flavor. Please don't discard it, because you are not doing yourself any justice if you do that. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the flour to it so that I make the roux. This is going to be your thickening agent, so you need this to thicken up a bit. Some people add all the ingredients to it before they add the flour. I find that this is helpful because I don't have to play with everything in there trying to get the flour, the raw flour taste out. So I'm going to do this for a minute or 2 just to get the raw flour taste out, and I will add the rest of mine. This smells amazing. The rosemary, the thyme, absolutely delicious. I'm going to now add the cup of red wine to it, and then I'll cook this down as well, just a little bit to get the raw wine taste out of it as well. And then what I'll do now, so I'm going to add all of the beef broth to it. 48 ounces, I'm going to add everything to it. Just pour it a little, and then you can be able to stir it up so you have everything. You don't want lumps in it. Beautiful. This is amazing. The whole house smells amazing. Wonderful. So now what I'm going to do is let it boil for about 5 to 8 minutes. Once it starts to boil, I will add the rest of the meat to it, and then we're going to cook it for 2 hours on low heat. 2 hours. We're going to leave it so that the meat is going to come out all nice and soft and tender. Now go ahead and also season this layer. You know everything I say. Make sure you season every layer. So this is it. I'll be back when I add the meat to it. Alright, so this was boiling for 8 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and throw all our meat in there. And then what we are going to do is leave it on low heat to simmer for 2 hours. Come back and check on it maybe in an hour, and then we'll let you see how it's going. But just put it on low heat and that's it. So our beef stew is done. The beef is so tender. At the last 10 minutes we added the peas and the frozen peas and carrots to it. So it's done. We're going to serve it. Hello family, welcome back. Of course we have the taster here. I kid you not, this food is so hot. I never let him taste anything when it's hot.
No, you heard that? You heard what she said. She won't let me taste nothing when it's hot.
I cannot force a 6'4" man to do anything.
Ready?
Okay, honey, taste the food and tell everyone how your wife's food is. Casey normally likes to add rice to his beef stew.
Very good. The meat's very tender, which is surprising. Excellent seasoning. I like the gravy on it. The potatoes are soft. Oh, really good, baby.
Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. So please go ahead and try our beef stew and let us know how it goes. Once again, thank you for watching. Please share, subscribe, and like our video, and tell everyone you know about us. Thank you. So you want to say bye, honey?
I'm eating. Bye.